Yo, what's up? Actually, let me stop for a second. Yo, what's up, guys? I just really wanted to make a video explaining a little bit of like my thought process lately. I've been having a lot of stuff on my mind, and I've been thinking about how to do this video for a while. I just wanted to talk about life. I guess what I'm trying to say is I see so many people striving towards happiness and whatnot. I think that I've actually unlocked a little bit of what like happiness is, and I feel like I've discovered a little bit about the whole secret to happiness, and that sounds super cringe, but just hear me out, right? Yeah, let me just rant about that while playing Rocket League replay or something. I don't know. Basically, I've always loved video games. I got my first PlayStation when I was like 2 years old, and I've played ever since. And I turned 22 this month, which means that's 20 years of gaming. I don't want to go too personal, but basically let's just put it this way. My parents haven't always loved the idea of me playing as much as I would like to play. Basically what happened is I got 1 hour a day. The one thing that I don't like about that idea is not necessarily the part about just having 1 hour to play every day. That's a decent amount of time, even though I always wanted to play a lot more, right? But the thing is, imagine this. So I transferred school, and I ended up in a school with a lot of people that weren't really that nice to me, and there were people that I wouldn't really want to hang out with because they just, in general, they weren't being nice humans. Like, they weren't being compassionate, or like they were being bullies basically. And the problem with that is if you combine that with only being able to play for 1 hour a day, that means that the friends that I did have, what did we do? Yeah, we played together. We played PlayStation, Xbox, you name it. We were playing Rust, Modern Warfare 2, quickscoping each other to our greatest extent, you know? That's what we love to do. That's what me and my friends in my life that brought me happiness like to do, right? Every day we would do that. Or some other game. It didn't matter the game really, but like my friends were online. Even though I knew them in real life, but we just enjoyed the whole thing of like playing together. That was us being social. I was being forced to go outside and play, whatever that means. You know, play in the snow if there was winter, go skiing, whatever, like go play football, all those things. And I do believe that that's healthy. Obviously, you know, you get to use your body as it's developing when you're younger and all of that. It's very important. But I don't think my parents understood. By limiting me to like 1 hour a day, that basically means that they're saying, oh yeah, you can only be with your really good friends 1 hour a day. And I've talked to them about this now as an adult. Like I said, I'm turning 22. I know myself a lot more now. I do feel like that was part of the reason why I felt really shit earlier in my life and struggled with some shit. I'm not gonna go into like details or whatever because I don't think that's necessary. But if this video is like anything, maybe you could show it to your parents, and just if your parents are like, oh yeah, you can only play an hour a day or two or whatever, maybe you could show them this, and maybe it will like give them a new point of view for someone who's been a gamer their entire life and is now an adult. And now I play as much as I want to. I play with my friends every day. I stream every day this summer, which means I get to meet new people every day. I meet the people that are passionate about our community every day. Amazing people. They bring me real happiness. And as you guys probably know, I strive to be a content creator and a streamer first and foremost, but also content creator, right? That is what I'm doing. And that brings me to my, I guess, second point of this video, key to happiness. And I think that's something you need to figure out. But I think the key is chasing your dreams. I see a lot of people in the world wishing they had. Everyone's always wanting stuff, right? And they always keep putting themselves down, being like, oh, you can't do this, or like, I can't do this. People wanting to be a soccer player. Okay, so first you gotta figure out, do you want to be a soccer player? Do you want to be Ronaldo 3.0? Or do you want the stuff that comes with being a football player, professional soccer player, whatever you want to call it? Do you want the money? Do you want the cars? Do you want the attention? Or do you actually love football and want to pursue it? Because there's this big difference about people in the world. Some people would like what you get, I guess the rewards, or what's a good word for it? The product of what it means to be successful in that way, maybe. And other people really love the process of what it takes to go there. You know, like a football player that actually becomes a pro football player, or soccer, if that's the term you use. They love the process, obviously. That's the reason they've put in 10, 20,000 hours playing football, you know? If they didn't love the process, you can't fake loving the process. That's what I was gonna tell you about. I love the process, even though it's like maybe tedious at times, you know? Like grinding super hard and all the stuff that comes with that. I love the process so much. Like building the community from the ground up and getting to know people and all that. I really do love the process. And that's, you need to figure out your dream, and you also need to be in love with the process. And I do believe that's how you can chase after that dream and make it reality, and then end up being happy, you know? I don't know if this makes any sense at all, but I feel like maybe I could share my point of view on it or whatever. Because there's a lot of people struggling out there, man. And like I said, I used to struggle and stuff was shit. I would say my life was pretty shit. But I'm truly happy and I'm in love with the process. And even though everyone just wishes the process would like super fast, but it isn't, but you still gotta love it. And I do believe that if you keep chasing your dreams, never stop. I mean, if you think about it, becoming what you want is probably not that hard if you really want it. If you love the process, I don't think it's that hard. It has to do with, so let's say me, for example, I want to be a big streamer, maybe even big YouTuber, right? Both those things, like a content creator. Look, the thing is, what do I have to do to make that happen, right? I have to want to be a content creator more than 99.99% of other people, because there can't be 7 billion content creators, right? There can only be a small percentage of that. So you gotta want it more than a lot of other people that really want it. And you gotta work, maybe not equally hard sometimes. Sometimes it's easier for other people. It just depends on a lot of stuff that I can't really explain, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, I feel like in life, if you really want something, and like I've said many times, you love the process, you can actually get it. And don't let your family put you down or your friends put you down. If there are people in your life saying you can't do this, can't do that, and you yourself believe you can do it, just go do it. Go prove them wrong. Let that ignite your inner fire and go do it. That's what I've done. A lot of people put me down during my life. I mean, people have put me up as well. Like, you know, I think that, let's call them haters, even though that's super weird. Let's call them haters. If the haters are bringing you down, just ignite that fire and let that be the super fuel. And then the people that put you up can be the normal fuel. Turn it into passion, you know? Turn the haters and the hate that they come with. Even though, like I've said, sometimes that hate, or whatever you want to call it, comes from people near you that you trust in your life. And yeah, just prove them wrong, you know? Prove them wrong. Like, if they don't support your dream, fuck them. Fuck them. Do you. Like, go. Don't sit there holding your life back. We live once, guys, to everyone's knowledge. I mean, we don't know if we live multiple times. We wouldn't remember it anyways if we did, right? So why would you, like, not try and be the best version of yourself? Why would you not chase what you actually want in your life? And I feel like that's where people get stuck. Like, they work a mediocre job, and maybe, I mean, people can be happy with their mediocre job, or whatever you want to call it, right? They can be happy with that, because that might be their dream, you know? Have a stable job, build a family, enjoy life, go fishing on the weekends, you know? That could be someone's dream. Some other people's dream can be much bigger. Let's say they want to have a Ferrari, you know? They want to have the luxurious lifestyle. Then your goals are the same, because it's happiness, right? But the outcomes are like a little bit different. And maybe one has to work harder than the other, or maybe not. But the thing is, always just chase the dreams, man. Why would you not chase your dreams? I don't understand that mentality. Why would you not chase your dreams? You want something? I mean, I've said this, I've explained this to friends, and I'm ranting on forever in this video. I don't know, man. Anyways, I would rather get depressed or like sad from trying to achieve my dream and failing than being depressed when I'm 80 years old, sitting alone in my house because I didn't even try. Right? Because I didn't even try. I feel like the people that sit at home being grumpy about next door being a bit noisy are people that didn't chase their dreams. Because they sit there reminiscing of what their life used to be, and now they're old and they can't anymore. It's too late. They realized if I wanted to do something about this inner passion, this inner fire that I had, that was 60 years ago. That was 40 years ago. 20 years ago. When I could still walk out the door. Now I need my crutches and whatever. I'm not saying you can't chase your dream at 80 years old. That's not what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, right? And I've ranted on forever. And I'm probably going to just post this entire thing. Sorry for it being a weird video. But, I mean, if this inspires one person, just a little bit even, then it was worth it, right? Go chase your dreams. I believe it's the key to eternal happiness, if we could call it that. And yeah, if you made it this far, type dreams in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening to me rant, and I think I'll make more rant videos in the future. This felt good. Catch me live on Twitch, guys, where we chase the dream. Twitch.tv/RatedViking. You know how it is. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Peace out. Love y'all.